So I thought the ravine back there was pretty big. Oh, this is pretty big. So we're just loading her up now. We got lots of the ice banged off those tracks. We're just hoping he doesn't start sliding. He said a couple days ago when it was really icy, he was sliding off the trailer, so I'm standing back and I'm trying to stay away. Looks like he's doing a pretty good job so far. Those tracks are just straight metal and this trailer's straight metal, so metal on metal, especially when it's cold and a little bit of ice mixed in, it is very slippery, very slippery and very dangerous. Oh, good morning everyone. Welcome back to another video. It is October 31st of 2020. It is a little cold out this morning. I think -2, -3. Got the camera a little dirty. But today I'm at my friend's farm. We are going and doing just a little bit of work today. He did quite a job with a backhoe. I'll scan to some pictures, but there was a trench here with lots of long grass and they couldn't seed through it for the longest time. So they rented a backhoe, or a track hoe, sorry. I mean a track hoe. And he came out here and he made a ravine so water will flow away into that slough. And then all this topsoil he is going to bring and then fill at other sloughs, kind of on their other land. So it was land that couldn't get farmed, and now he's able to farm it. He's in the truck right now. We're moving to the next slough that's 5-10 minutes away, and then we're unhooking this thing and gonna do about 20-25 minutes worth of work, and then load it back up and bring it back here, because I think his rental's coming due pretty quick. So I'm jumping in the truck right now and we'll catch up with you there. So we're about 10 minutes away. We made it. Everything was good. And we're just gonna unhook, get this off, and then he is gonna start doing some work. So what we are doing here is there's a couple sloughs that we're gonna try and drain. There is this huge ravine. It is crazy intense, and it's right in the middle of their farmland. It drains all the way down to that big slough at the back. So he's just trying to move a bit of dirt and get this big slough kind of flowing and clean it up so they got a little bit more farmland. This thing is pretty intense, and we'll kind of keep you posted as we keep going. This is really cool. I've never seen anything like this before. I'm learning lots, and it's really fun. So this thing is crazy deep. It's probably about 5 feet deep. There's some water at the bottom here, and it's all clay. So you really want to be careful when you're farming around this kind of stuff. In a wet year, if that kind of pushes away and you get stuck with a combine, it's not a good thing. So I'm sure eventually they're gonna kind of smooth it out what they did at the other place, and make it a ravine that they can actually seed through, and that it'll still take water away. But the way it is right now, it's pretty intense. So we can see water is starting to flow already, and hopefully we're gonna drain out this slough. The top layer of this slough is all ice, but underneath there's still water that's flowing. So now Dallas is gonna drain this slough into that other slough, and then it's all gonna drain all the way down into that big slough at the end. He's just starting to trench it all, and hopefully some water will be moving again from this slough to that one. So I thought the ravine back there was pretty big. Oh, this is pretty big. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We got a waterfall in Saskatchewan. So this really shows why we're draining those sloughs, because look how crazy that is. Goes right up into the wheat stubble. So you really got to be careful when you're driving a combine, even a sprayer. He was saying they were driving the sprayer, and the first time that they saw it, they kind of just came up and slammed on the brakes, because you go into that with a sprayer and it's bad news.
That slough used to be way lower there.
Yeah.
But all the soil from this brought up.
Oh, and it right.
That slough is.
Oh yeah. And it's all cracked in here, and it's gonna keep growing and getting bigger. It really shows how deep this is when you're down here. You can see all the chaff from harvest.
I'm not even on the bottom.
Yeah, you're not even on the bottom there.
I went here.
Holy man. And you're 6 what?
6 feet.
Holy crap. Don't want to stand too close to that edge, because every now and then it keeps breaking down. Yeah, that's the only way they get across to the other side.
That's why I want these drainage, so that we can access them there.
Yeah. Starting to fill up this slough, and hopefully it'll make it to the other side. So like I said, it's October 31st, Halloween, but look how thick that ice is on that slough already. Just shows kind of how cold it is and how crazy it gets here pretty early in the year. Slippery. Very, very slippery. There we go. So he extends that bucket out to kind of help with his weight and help pull him on top of the trailer. And then he lifts that bucket up and keeps stretching it out, so his weight is kind of at the front. And now he's able to start pulling his bucket back in. And he's got to just be nice and slow with it, nice and smooth. Look at that sunrise though. Holy man. That is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it. Thank you very much for watching. Click that like button and that subscribe button down below. It would really help me out. And we will see you in the next video.